We sure do like to rank things, and then we like to discuss the rankings. Well, if lists and rankings from around the web are any indication, people are finding out our secret. The secret is that Louisville, Kentucky is one of the best places to live in the entire U.S.
Hi, I'm Mayor Craig Greenberg, and Neal and I love living in Louisville, Kentucky.
I'm Neal Cox with Judah Real Estate Group right here in Louisville, Kentucky. The past few years have resulted in a lot of people finding new spots to live in the country. The great resignation is turning into the great relocation. And Louisville, overlooked for a long time, is starting to show up on all of the lists of the best places in the country. People are really starting to find out about Louisville, Kentucky. It's number one in my book, and the reasons for that are that it's a cosmopolitan city with a diverse population, but it's still small enough to not get bogged down in traffic. It doesn't feel overcrowded or too people-y. Louisville is a welcoming, friendly place. It has a large, very well-recognized culinary scene. Our sports fans are absolutely dedicated to their teams. And there's really so many unique niche neighborhoods, anyone will be able to find the right place to call home. But let's look at what others are saying. I got excited because of some new, very visible rankings, but I was researching, I found some places where Louisville had been ranked actually for a long time. Parenting Magazine knew what was up as early as 2011. They looked at factors such as quality of schools, crime data, prices of homes, available jobs, and parks, and they put together their top places to raise a family. Louisville rounded out the top 10. We've discussed schools in other videos. The system is complex, it varies, but with a little savvy, you can find your kiddos a fantastic school in the Louisville area. And our home prices and crime rates are always below the national average, making Louisville a great destination for people relocating. That cash goes a lot further when you get here in Louisville. If you're interested in some of those dangerous places in Louisville, check out this video. But we have an active job market. We're a logistics hub, so jobs are plentiful. Our park system rivals any city park system in the country. I also found an older article from 2010 about Louisville being in the top 10 for safest cities for small children. The rankings go on. Back in 2018, Forbes had Louisville at number one on the coolest cities list. And if you judge coolness by people that come from here, well, it's hard to argue with that. You've got people like Muhammad Ali, Jack Harlow, me, Hunter S. Thompson, Jennifer Lawrence, even Tom Cruise grew up here. Louisville has a coolness that cannot be denied. Do your research. You'd be surprised how many people are from here and you don't know. If you like the fall, this year Travel and Leisure ranked the top 21 cities for fall travel. Louisville, Kentucky shows up number 6. They mention the bourbon scene, of course, but the fall foliage, especially in our flagship parks, designed by the same guy that did New York Central Park, it's not to be missed in the fall. So grab your Uggs and your pumpkin spice latte, come visit us in the fall. In 2019, Wallet Hub named Louisville on its best run big cities list. One brand new ranking that blew me away was found on REALTOR.com. Their list of top 10 markets positioned for growth was just released. Louisville, Kentucky, number 3. But the big one I want to talk about is the new ranking that's all the buzz right now. First, real quick, don't forget to subscribe and click the little bell down there so you'll get notified whenever we post a new video to the channel. But if you are one of those people that are truly considering moving here to Louisville, Kentucky, you really need to go one step further. Send us an email or grab your phone, send us a text or call, and don't forget, of course, to sound the bugle, because we're going to get off to the races to make your move to Louisville a smooth one. So the one ranking that has made the biggest buzz right now, Louisville made its way to U.S. News and World Report's list of top places to live. This is a high-profile, very visible list. They wrote that Louisville is a modern metropolitan city steeped in tradition, and I agree. They recognized our culinary scene and of course all the festivities around the Kentucky Derby. If you haven't been to the Kentucky Derby, I urge you to check it out. There's so many different ways to enjoy the fun and tradition. If you want to know more about it, you can check out this video right here. If you go to the Louisville Metro government website, it's got a list of tons of places where Louisville has been ranked nationally over the last decade or two. I didn't want to make this an hour-long video, so I didn't go into all of them, but a couple more highlights. Top 10 in affordability, and the second most popular area in the country for Gen Z homebuyers. Louisville is always number one in my heart, of course. The amount that it has to offer, coupled with its true affordability, make Louisville truly a world-class city. Thanks for watching.